You want to make a quiz game like this in a step by step without knowing anything in coding, completely by the AI from the scratch. And here's the best part. You don't even need to identify all the answer too. You can simply turn any PDF to this quiz game. And the quiz game means it will have the name of the quiz, it will have the score, it will show instantly, it will asking the question count and submit. And here's the best part. You'll be able to download this quiz game and you'll be able to send to hundreds of other people, so they will be also able to play your game and can get the score as well too. Isn't it cool? So let's get started. I'll show you step by step, and like I said, you don't need to code anything, zero code. Okay, so let's say if the quiz game is new thing to you, so let me just break it down how it is going to be powerful for you. The first thing is about if you are a coach, trainer, or mentor. Every time after coaching and mentoring, you can simply give them the slide, and after that you can also give them the quiz as well too, because you can turn your slide or your PDF and then you can turn that into this interactive quiz game for them to understand how much they have learned through, so they can be able to check their own knowledge. So that's for the trainer and coaches and mentors, right? Let's go with the managers. Let's say manager, you just gave it a quick keynote speech to your team member, or you did a training for your team members too. So now you can take this PDF of your training and turn into this quiz game, and you can send it to everyone and say, hey, take the quiz game and send me the snapshot where your score is 80% correct at least. If you're not, retake it until you get to 80%. That's how you see your training can go really deep into it. Same time, if you're a business leader like a CEO, or you're a founder, or you're a C-suite level executive, you will be sharing a lot of business strategy to your team members, to your managers, to your employees. So what you could do is, about after giving that strategy session, you could turn the strategy session PDF into a game like this and send it to everyone and say, hey, take this quiz and send a snapshot to the HR, and I want to see at least every one of you get 80% correct. And that's how you simply verify that they have already gone through, and that each of the team member who participate that conversation with you can turn those sharing or training or coaching into a real actionable knowledge in their mind. Isn't that cool? Of course it is. So now, how to do this right now, right? I'm going to show you step-by-step guideline. It's going to be super simple, I promise. So first, we're going to use a generative AI. That's very much clear, because we don't want to code anything. So now, I have already tried it with ChatGPT, I have already tried it with DeepSeek, I have tried it with Gemini, and also other few other bunches too. And I find out the best one is for this one is Gemini, because even ChatGPT has a feature like this, but it often get crashed when I was trying multiple times. So let's put the ChatGPT aside and Gemini. The Gemini is simple. You just simply go to the Google. If you already use Gemini, it's great. If you don't, just go to the Google and search. It's from the Google basically. Gemini. So just Gemini. Yeah, Gemini AI Google. You just search it out, and then as soon as you search this one in Google, Gemini come to the play. All right. So now already this one has been loading. If it's the first time you're on, it will just require you to log in there with your Gmail accounts, and you can simply log into that one. So first thing first, I'm coming in here. I'm going to go to the tool. I'm going to select the canvas. As soon as I select the canvas, now it's time for me to select the prompt. So in the PDF, I make sure the PDF. Normally I find the PDF work the best. If you do PPT and another one, it's going to be quite hard, but it's very simple. If you have the PPT, just convert it to PDF. Anything you can convert to the PDF is very simple, right? So now I'm going to upload the file here. I'm going to get the PDF. I'm going to select the find my PDF when I want to use it. So like an example, I choose this one. Okay. I include that thing. Champion. Less than 7 minutes. Retake. So I just want to quickly show you. I'm not typing it, but I'm going to explain to you. So you can choose 15 questions if you want to. Each question is progressively harder. And it should be 7 questions, and the interactive game, end of the thing, end of the quiz game, show that the takers grade. The answer should be in PDF. Here are the 3 level grade for the quiz taker. Okay, so I'm gonna just retake. And on the quiz should be great, make me the interactive game. So that's basically it. It's pretty much simple. Okay, there's a spelling mistake, but anyway, ChatGPT could fix that thing, no problem. So now I just press this one. But don't worry, this one I'm going to put this one in the resource sections or in the description section, so you can just grab it from there. So now I'm sending this one, and ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, now the Gemini is start to process this one. It's going to take some seconds. It could take up to 30 seconds to do it. The first, you can see it's analyzing it right now, going through my PDF, and very soon it's going to open up my window. So now you can see this one. Now it's going to start coding into it, and when you start coding into it, it's also going to code, and you're going to test, and you're going to also find it out as well too, and also going to fix the bug as well to get the game ready for me. So just sit tight, and you see it's not going to take you 20 minutes or 10 minutes. It's only going to take 1 to 2 to 3 minutes max. And here's the thing, I have not coded anything. The game just up already here. Start the quiz here. You can see the first screen into the thing. Start quizzes is giving to this already the first answer. So now what I want to do is it's already giving like direct answer, but I'm going to make it a little more easier. So I want to make it an MCQ. So what I'm going to do, turn each of the question, because I want to have every question should have 5 options. Each of the questions into a 5 options based MCQ questions. All right. So I'm going to put that one to. So now it's going to go back, and I'm going to code and you can see, okay, test your knowledge on the PDF contents. Okay, so now I'm gonna do start quiz. Now you can see each of them having 5 options already into play. So now, and let's say example, I'm coming to empowering according to the PDF. What is the 3 main objective? Subscribe. Okay, so I'm gonna select this one, and let's see what happens. Submit answer. And okay, so now it's going to put me in the second question. So I'm going to select this one. Okay. All right. So now it's just progressing to me, but not really showing am I right or wrong. Okay. So now what I want to show is I want you to show each time I submit an answer. Each time I submit an answer, show me the if I was correct and wrong. And on the same time, I also wanted to see a result. Wrong. Also, I want to see overall. I want to see all the time, overall, how many correct answer I made out of the 10 questions in progressive manner. Okay, so now I want to see that thing too. So I'm going to pushing this one. I'm going to go on a more advanced right now. Update this too. Update this too into the quiz. Yeah. Now let's see what happens. All right, so let's update this one. It's a PDF content quizzes game ready. Now it's the new goal coming in, and then the quiz PDF content quiz game is updating right now. All right, so now it's already here. Now I'm gonna click up the start quiz, and now we can already show it here. So now let's say I can select that one, submit answer, and now it's definitely showing this is the wrong answer and this is the correct answer. Wrong, your correct answer is this one. All right, it's already showing, and here's this correct answer is already show you 1 to 10. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the next questions. It's already showing the correct answer 1 to 10. Okay, so the question number 2. So now let's say I'm gonna select number 2 right now, and I'm gonna submit this thing. Now it's also wrong. The correct answer was 1. So now correct answer is 0 out of 10 too. So now I have updated that one too. But now let's say I want to do one thing. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna go to previous version. Now I can even go to the previous version. I can go to update version. I can go to next version. You can see this one. There's a button out there which can really show me to go to the latest version. So now let's say example, I can get up and previous version, the next version. So what incredible, isn't it? I don't need to code anything, and it's also happening right now. So now I'm going to show you, like, this is the text I don't want to change. So in the page 1, change this to VSHR Genius Challenge. Okay, so now I'm going to send this one, and now the Gemini is processing that one right now. There we go. So now the VSHR Junior Challenge is ready right now. So now, this is the game is ready right now. So how to share this one? So one of the best way to share this one is basically what we will do. We will things like, we will create a PDF file like this, an HTML, and you can send this one to an email, Slack, anywhere you want. And then they can take the quiz too. So now how to download this game quiz right now, right? Okay, in the page one, give me the button to download this game in HTML format. So anyone, HTML format, so anyone can open that in HTML and play this quiz game. Alright, so now I put this command line into that one too in my prompt, and now it's going back, and now you can see PDF content quiz game is getting updated right now. So I'm just going to get this thing. Just a few seconds to get it up. Alright, so now you can see the download the game. Okay, I don't really like the design of the download game. Put the button download game under the start quiz and make the button size 50% smaller. I'm fixing the design right now. I don't like the design right now, right? So you can really do that, and you can really give the comments. So I'm sending out right now the next design comments right now, and it can. All right, so now it's fixing the layout right now. So yeah, so this is basically, I'm not coding anything, and I'm giving the comments, and you can do literally the same way to improve this layout, design, color, anything you could do. And this is literally the easiest way without coding anything. You can build up any games. Incredible, isn't it? All right, so now you can see the start quiz, the download game is already here. So now I'm going to click the download game, and you can see that my game is already downloaded. So I have a download games already open here because we have the Genius Challenge quiz. And now let's say I'm going to open this one in another browser. I can send it to anyone in email or even I can send it out into Slack or Facebook messages or WhatsApp, doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up in another browser. Let's see what other browser. We got a Safari one here. So I'm going to open this one in Safari. You can see start the quiz. And now, passionate, joyful, submitted, correct answer, great job, and I can do 1 out of 10. So now I'm going to go to the next question is about, now I'm going to put 1, submit answer, correct jobs, 2 out of 10. Next answer. That's how you make an incredible quiz games as a coach, trainer, mentor, manager, entrepreneur, founder, or business leader, and help your team member or mentees or coaches to actually practice the knowledge you teach them, practice the strategy you provide to them so they can become a better version of themselves. And that's what you are all working for. And this is the hack. You can simply do it without spending any coding for free with the Gemini app. And if you need any other help, reach out to me. I'll help you out more even.